How are you all doing? Lots of people already here. How's your start into the week? It is Monday. I'm in a good mood. And I'm ready for the grand finale of Mass Effect. Welcome Heimdall, welcome Insidious Koala, welcome Athelas, Physics is here, Mademoiselle Danielle is here. Hope you all doing just fine. I'm nervous. This will in all likelihood be the last episode of Mass Effect 2. And I'm not sure how long we will have left. There is the loyalty mission for Legion, our Geth friend. There is, and I think that might be the last thing before then the final mission is set in motion. So I'm not sure how long this will be. If the stream is too short, if I decide it's too short, then we will see if I add something fun in the end. But let's see. I won't rush anything. I won't drag out anything. I will just play normally, and then we see how the time is. I hope you all have a good start into the weekend. I certainly have. Before we start, one quick thank you before we get going, because in between streams Josu Ves followed. So welcome to the stream and to the channel, and I hope to see you around many times. As it is discussed in the chat, I posted the Clips of the Month winner for June. It is Athelas. So congratulations, Athelas. That earned you 20 points for the year-long competition. And just to make it clear again, at the end of the year, the person with the most points assembled for each monthly competition will win a prize. I, by now, know what kind of prize it will be. I won't say it. It will be a surprise. But there will be a prize, a neat little thing. And so your efforts in terms of finding the best, most ridiculous, most funny, most spectacular clips won't go unnoticed, and there won't be there will be a little present for you. A visit from Akko. Well, that I'm not sure. That depends who wins and how far away that is. But for you, Athelas, I would swim across the ocean. But now, without any further ado, let's switch to the game screen and get the stream going. Zoom. Barbecue in Akko's garden. I don't have a garden, but I do have a balcony, and I mean, like a few people fit on that. It's not a super small balcony, so there is that. Now I remember. Let's check out the journal and what we have to do. There's still this on Ilium. I think that is. That will only trigger if you have the DLCs. I do have the DLCs, but for some reason they didn't load into the game. We do have the loyalty mission for Legion. Infiltrate the heretic station. That is the station of the quote-unquote bad Geths. And then there is Omega packages for Ish. We have to collect them on the Citadel and on Ilium, and then what is that? Find someone who might make use of a forged ID. So I think I will visit the Citadel very quickly and check that out. We do the very short side quest, like those are really mini quests. then do the loyalty mission for Legion, and then move on from there. Oh, I have no problem with telling you guys where I live. I'm just as crazy as you all, and I would love to have a barbecue with you all, as long as you bring the food. And we already had a party on Friday, so it's not that big of a step up, right? So let's dock on the Citadel. Alright, Danielle, have a good time. See you around. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, Fizz, see you around. Thank you for stopping by as well. We can now cycle the appearance for Tali, because that is the last thing we did. That was Tali's loyalty mission. Let's take Garrus with us and Grunt in this case. Why not? He can level up his fortification. I do like that. Let's go there. And see who first. Who needs?
Can I help you, ma'am?
We have to fight
thank you.
someone who
Next.
needs fake ID, and also find this data package near one of the shops. Just small little fetch quest, but since we already got them, and otherwise this stream might be a bit shorter,
Yes.
might as well do them. Don't
I should be
think
going.
there is
You need anything
anything.
else, let me know.
Thought might as well we could have.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh yeah, it is. If we can get the or give the fake ID to CSAC, give it in safe hands. Apparently we can't. So let's run around a little bit on the Citadel to get going. Also, after I finish Mass Effect, I do plan on playing Mass Effect 3. However, I'm not entirely sure when that will be. I will not start this week with Mass Effect 3. For those who have seen my my schedule already know this. For everyone else, I'm not sure if I start the week after that either. We'll see. But I will for sure continue with Mass Effect 3, and it will be not too much time in between, so we're still going. But taking a little breather to get excited again for the next installment of the Mass Effect franchise. Oh, Shep Dance. We need a little bit of Shep Dance here. Just to loosen up. Wow. Here, nobody wants fake ID. Anyone wants a fake ID in here? No, apparently not. So, maybe I do have to go all the way down. It was a men's bathroom. If it looked like a men's bathroom, well, it was a men's bathroom. It's a carrot cafe. Nothing here. If I don't find those people, I won't bother like looking for them for ages, since it's really only like a small fetch quest. I do want to at least try getting all that. Irashimasu!
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Let's talk to Grunt about ramen.
This one passes for food out here. My tastes run more along the lines of edible. Looks
Okay.
like worms. Dead ones. This a human thing?
Well, he seems not to be a big fan of ramen.
He sent me here. Come on. Why do I need a service order?
Anyone here need a fake ID?
Said they're out of stock and I should go here.
Probably not. And I haven't found the data package either. What's going on?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this...
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor.
There's a data pack. At least that one I found. Until Bechtel. Until Bechtel is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Aria T'Loak, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. While Aria's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has an eye toward outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, we are not sure. This is Aria T'Loak after all.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Yay, another favorite store of us. Okay, we got that. So the next data pack is on Ilium. I will fly over. I didn't find the contact for the fake ID. Oh well. And yeah, then
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists.
what's going on?
What if they turn this place in?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
A human. Your kind is always shoving your way in to solve the galaxy's problems, aren't you?
Well, give me a
I'm
chance.
not sure what I did to deserve that.
You didn't. Not personally, anyway. Since your kind took over the council, they've added new security checks and travel restrictions, all to keep us safe, they claim. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration.
Okay.
They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who should I talk
Who
to?
won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttleport told us. The one outside the C-Sec station?
Okay.
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
Well, let's
I'm not
talk to
holding
them
my
then.
breath.
Another little quest for us. Good. Good. Is it Bailey she was talking about?
Yes?
Apparently not.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Well, I would like to. Oh, maybe on the other side? Maybe you?
Can I help you, ma'am?
Oh, yeah. Why can't the Asari leave?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of C-Sec's undercover agents.
Okay. They are not Geth, if you
talk
haven't
with them?
noticed.
Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
Yeah, it's pretty rude,
I'm
Carl.
not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can
Oh
flag
no,
the case
Heimdall
file
is
for
melting.
review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime.
Are you not
Is
cool
there
enough?
anything else I can do for you?
I'm
Okay.
fine. Thanks for your help.
So we help them. Let's talk to them.
So?
You wish you were a lot cooler. Oh, I could use the forged IDs.
Good
but-
news. I convinced them to let you go.
So this is connected. Self-deprecating humor. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that
How did you do
as
that?
well. If I had humor.
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
Few have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Yeah, here it was pretty warm over the last days, but it was bearable because although it was like always like around 28 Celsius-ish, there was a little bit of wind, so it didn't felt as hot, and the humidity was fairly low. So it was actually bearable despite high temperatures. So now the next stop will be Ilium. There's the next data package for the little quest, and then we actually there are more like random, or not random, but small quests to find on planets if you scan them. Then you find anomalies, and you can land there. But I would have to look up where they are, and I really want to do that. Most of them are fairly straightforward anyway. They're not bad, but it's not like they're super like super special. Let's take Samara and Legion. I mean, why not? Oh, we have all the points for Legion. That is good. So let's rank up his Geth Infiltrator completely. Okay. Geth Assassin. Legion has become an expert at dissembling organics and synthetics alike, increasing Legion's weapon damage. That's good. Trooper. Legion has created a redundant system for its critical function, increasing its health. I'll take the damage, I think. Then I go into hacking. I want the combat drone. And I want 1, 3, 6. I will keep it that way so I can level up the Geth shield boost once I've done his loyalty mission. So I keep it that way.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council is pledged to investigate the matter thoroughly as a possible indication of the
We
chance
can
of
talk to
humans
Legion
galaxy-wide.
there.
Investors and prefabricated complexes are
The trade of organics is proscribed on worlds you term civilized. Yet none of you question the limited freedom EDI is allowed aboard Normandy.
That is true. So, what did the journal say where these data packages are? Get the packages. Go to Marisburg on or on the Citadel or Eternity on Ilium. Oh, was it not that there are 2 packages? But I will check it out, and if there's nothing, I will just go back. I can also check in with Liara if there's something to talk to her about. The bachelor party is still going, the bartender is still there. There is a data pack. There we go. Don't worry, our contact is a Batarian gentleman named Anto. He's one of Erigilog's flunkies, but we're keeping his palms well greased, and he should offer us safe passage through the systems. As long as we stay beneath areas noticed, we should be fine. So, another data pack. And I wonder if I have the option to talk to Arya about it before bringing that back to the Solarian who actually gave us this mission. So I will try that.
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's check in with Liara very quickly if there is something new. I doubt it. I think there's only something new if you have the DLC.
It's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Anything else?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Okay, there's nothing new.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and
that is something new, no?
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you know anything else?
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Okay, I'm on it.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
Okay, so what exactly do we have to do?
I'll talk to you later,
here?
Liara.
Find data fragments on hackable terminals around Ilium. So we have to run around on Ilium. Hack terminal, more hackasombo. Nice. That's always great. Right. Looks like we have a rival there. Yeah, it definitely seems like it. Data point 5. Watcher Trader has requested no further contract with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. Call Liara.
Did you get any information on the Observer?
Ooh.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
So Watcher Trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. So it is a she. That is good to know. Let's hack the next terminal. Bit of investigation here, I like it. Kind of switch it up a little bit. Data point 4. Turing contact working well with the trader. Observer has resigned a kill order against him. Given difficulty in securing contact with the trader through other message. There's another terminal.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies.
Let's do this. Hello, Kailani14. Liara is very beautiful. Welcome to the stream. Turner tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now. Interesting.
Sell at 40.
Anything here?
Come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time. Or for the car.
25. Sell at 25.
Sell at 25. The terminal here.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades.
Where's the next? There.
Of course, I can help you with the consult and figure out what options work for you.
More hacking action. There we go. The Turing asking too many questions. Observer recommend terminating him and framing. So it is a she. I think.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
She not here.
Let me search for more data.
Let me know.
Let's find the last data point.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still?
Yeah, I know. So where is the next? The last. There's another terminal. Let's see if we can piece it together. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vulture due to lack of trust, or to see scruples from the men at this point. So it's not the Vulture. It's not the Turian. And it's not the Solarian. So what options do we have again?
Did you get any information?
So it's not the Vulture, it's not the Turian, and it's not the Solarian. So it's either the Batarian or the Crow.
All 5 of the suspects are male.
She got
Yeah.
the information.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody fixed.
Give me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, interesting. So Nixeris betrayed her. She's actually the observer. Let's return to Liara before something happens. Because, like, that was in the last message, we heard that it was a she. And crone females are very rare, and it's very unlikely that there's. I'm not sure if I ever saw a Batarian female. Yeah, the I can't. I'm not responsible for the quality options. That is a Twitch thing. It is random. If you're not a Twitch partner, if you get quality options, if you're unlucky, like it seems like I am today, there's only 1080p. I'm very sorry, Kilani. So what? Tell me.
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
Yeah.
Nixeris had some interesting data.
Nothing I
anyway.
can change.
Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
So how was the fight?
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
Excuse me. So what happens now?
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Not really.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay, so that is the Liara quest if you don't have the DLC, I guess. But unfortunate that it really bugs me that the DLC didn't load into the game, since I have those. Hey, hi Rock, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good start into your week. Hello, Hypatia, how are you doing? Hope you had a good start into your week. Are you at work? Or did you just woke up? Or afternoon? Evening? Maybe you're confused. You are among friends, Hypatia. That is where you are. Working, technically, okay? Okay, so now the next step will be to go to Omega, give back those data packages we collected, and yeah, that's the next step. Hyrock and Pesha at the same time? Huh. Suspicious. Hi, Pesha Rock? Is there a hidden message to be found? I hope you get all things done, Hypatia. That works out well for you, without too many big problems. You can't hide anything. Okay. Let's take Jack and Karis. Hey, Dutch Alex, how are you doing? How is your start into the week? We are here on the last episode for Mass Effect 2. Exciting times. Extremely happy Monday is over. Great. 6 hours of straight meetings. Yeah, that sounds like torture. So, those both messages talk about Anto.
Do you know a Solarian named Ish?
I know.
I'm doing very well.
He's collecting information about you. Plans to sell it to the highest bidder.
I have no secrets.
Are you sure?
That's not the way it looks to me.
This is privileged information.
This could hurt Arya, couldn't it?
It would be bad for me, yes. But Arya, no.
One of her lieutenants being involved in this shows a big flaw in her organization.
What do you want from me?
I'm feeling awfully talkative, especially around Arya.
This ought to do it. Now get out of my sight and don't go looking for Ish. You won't find him. Thank you for the heads up, human.
Okay, I think it might have solved it. The quest.
What do you need?
Okay, nothing.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime.
I will try to do that. Yeah, we have done everything. So now, last mission before the final mission. Getting allegiance. Yeah, I'm looking for a nice young man for like ages. And the only one I can find is when I look into the mirror.
Come on, let me in.
Slavery is an inextricable part of the Precarian caste system. By limiting the slave trade, the council is...
Let's go back to the Normandy. I wish I were that young, that's true, yeah. That is true. My best days are over. Like, I already say that I think I peaked at 6. Like, reaching elementary school was, I think that was like my highlight. That is where my life peaked, and since then it's just downhill. At 6, yeah. Goodness. So let's help Legion. Did I check those planets? Let's do some hot mining action. Since it's the last episode, what would be the last episode of Mass Effect 2 be without some hot mining action?
Launching probe.
The idea that any one of my first graders are at their peak. Yeah, I mean, if you have a first grader like me, then certainly are. From what I can tell, you haven't even come close to peaking. Better every time I watch. Oh, thank you very much, Alex. Thank you for all of your support.
Launching probe.
Now you always make me always make me almost cry and lose my words. See? I'm so flustered. Hot mining action. Oof.
Probe launched.
No, Hyrock. Heimdall supports with humor. Perfect.
Probe launched.
That is true. Humor always helps. Even against bad humor.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Puns? Who does puns around here? I was watching your Tacoma, it was nice, but you are so much smoother now. Thank you. I mean, the Tacoma playthrough was very much in the beginning when I streamed. Like, there was just a few weeks in, like a couple of weeks maybe in. So yeah, I guess I'm getting better. Wow. And like, there's a lot of like technical stuff you have to figure out by the time, and just the fact of getting used to talking like 4 or 5 hours straight. If you don't do that in your everyday life, it's something to get used to, especially if you then also talk in a different language than your mother language. So definitely something you kind of have to get used to and have to improve upon over time. Tacoma sounds like the evening after a taco binge. That's true. That is also a Tacoma. And that is also what the game is about. Like, you go on a massive taco binge and then you pass out and aliens attack. Hashtag spoiler.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Have you ever heard of the game Jazz Punk? No. Don't think so.
Launching probe.
What is it about? Don't think I've heard of that.
Launching probe.
That is a crazy game. Okay. I'm interesting. Yeah, I'm not only am I interesting, but I'm interested. Words and stuff, right? So where? That is Legion's loyalty quest, where we have to enter the heretic station. The station of the evil Geths. Once called Heritar by the Quarians, this space station was stripped of its useful technology by fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Vale 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed from star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Veil before the infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren walls around Tasra or the clueless Alker in the Salahil system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core, capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored on the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded the LEC platforms when needed. The station's population of LEC platforms is approximately 2.4 million. So let's head there. That sounds lovely. 2.6 million Geth to shoot down. Exactly what I want and what I need. Okay, we have to take Legion, of course, and I will take Tali because she has all the tech abilities. That's that. Okay, let's get going.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Yes, this is the Geth quest. Athras. Legion's loyalty quest.
Alert.
The last
This
loyalty quest we
facility
have
has
to do.
little narrow gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will
Great
not
stinker from Chef to Joker, yeah.
Only access
She's
to the
very
main
good
core
at that.
will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option.
Okay.
Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
You didn't tell us about that earlier.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to.
Well,
you cannot
you don't know how Quarian
do not share your pity, remorse, or
eyes work, Dutch Alex.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hard-link routers. Yes.
Right.
Did a thing.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs.
Okay.
We could salvage them for supplies.
Certainly
Why
do
are all the
that.
heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Tell me more about it.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
Okay, so the heretics are part
I
of
can
you.
see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
That could be quite traumatizing.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Okay,
Yes.
interesting. So here we learn a little bit more about the Geth as a race, and also about the difference between the Geth Legion is part of and
We can assume control of
and the Geth
They will be executing
that attacked the Citadel and are following the Reapers.
attacking your target.
Well, ow! Craziness.
Affirmative.
You like the Geth? It's an interesting race for sure. Okay. Full ammunition. Data streams again. Oh. Dead it. Fly! Leech is one of the more interesting characters in the game for you, Hara? Yeah, he is very interesting, indeed. But most of them are very interesting, and especially when you do their loyalty quest, really reveals a lot about their character and their intentions.
Taking heavy fire!
Temporarily rerouting heretic systems.
Ooh. Let's get the med kit. Thank you. Ammunition. I need that. Not good. Dead. We can proceed.
Overriding turret. Hacking turret.
Big fight incoming. Okay, that worked well, I guess. There's some ammunition on the other side I would need. So let's pick that up. Anything else here? No, more ammunition. But I think that's it for now. Okay. It sounds like fight music, which is usually a bad sign.
We've been spotted.
Oh, damn.
Automated flight weapon.
Okay, okay.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Damn. That's pretty crazy. Let's do some hacking. Did the thing.
This might be useful.
Get shield strengths, nice. We will need that for Legion. Anything around this corner? No. Full ammo. Okay. Don't touch the ceiling. There is... Ooh, how can I go around there? Without touching it. Ooh. Trouble. Don't hurt me! Who's dead? Legion is dead. Dead at him. Well, he's dancing. Salvage, lots of credits.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands
Wow.
of geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database.
Okay.
This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
Is that
They
surprising?
wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Well, things do
It couldn't
change.
have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
Well, that is, I guess, the major question every society asks itself at some point.
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you
Very
value,
philosophical
we question
quest.
no judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Okay, let's keep on. It is also, in a way, it touches upon my Detroit Become Human playthrough, in a way, since there we also have artificial intelligence and artificial life. Wanting to be free, and the question about how is artificial life just as much worth as organic life.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us.
Okay.
The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Yes, in a way, at least it touches upon some similar topics. Since the Geth are as well created by the Quarians, but are now... It is kind of the question that would be asked after Detroit Become Human once an artificial intelligence is free and is independent. Is the artificial intelligence, is artificial life and consciousness just as much worth as organic ones, or is there a difference? Personally, for me, if something can reason for itself, I'm willing to give it all of the rights we have.
Downloading to mobile platforms.
I think I would agree with that, yeah. Because, like, we don't really know what our conscious means. Like, we have it, and for us it means, in a way, free will, but, like, ignoring theories about...
They're all yours, Jatika.
predestination and all, but like we don't know what exactly like would be the difference, right? Like what would be the actual difference between our consciousness and an artificial consciousness, and what started our consciousness in the first place? Like at what point could we consider ourselves as conscious and when not?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Attacking your target. Enemy.
Death from above! Who you gonna call? Death Hunter! That it. Missed. Was that it?
Hacking turret.
I guess not. There they fly. Aren't they cute? Flying Geth! Getting low on ammo here. Damn it! I think I will fall back. Fuck you and your shields.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Well,
you don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
Good
we
point.
stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
If they're
Democracy won by 2 votes. Shout out of the day goes to Julie Aria. She will return to streaming on Tuesday, I think, tomorrow,
when we get control of the core, release
or at
the
least
virus.
this week. So give her a follow, check her streams out.
Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship.
Yeah,
Double time.
that would have been pretty interesting information. Hi, bye, Julie. Ow! No! Fly! You Geth motherfuckers! And that is the nicest thing I can say about you. Powerful Shepherd! Oh, that is a bad hombre. Whoa! 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 That is not good. Damn it! A great artist, yeah. She definitely is.
Target contact.
Damn it. Whew. But dicey for a second. Let's get the F out of here. Nice. Level up. Mission summary. Rewriting of Geth heretics will make main Geth faction significantly more powerful. Given perception of Reapers, they may be possible allies, though long-term cooperation remains unlikely. Regardless, data recovered from Geth Station offered valuable insight into AI's social and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. Legion power unlocked, new outfit, shield strength, credits, palladium, all the good stuff. It was very time consuming.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down
Oh
to the
no.
AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the
Give
subjects
Legion
had been
all
human,
the
I damn well be
information.
telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
We paid for it with Andromeda's graphics. So I think, though, good people of the internet, we are about to start the last mission of the game. I will check my research terminal, but then it is time to face the collectors in their home space. Yeah. Seems like it. Are you ready? I want a panda spam in chat if you all are ready. I want all the pandas. Admiral Daruk Zen Vas More. Shepard Vas Normandy. I've been digging through the LRI. I just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rouser was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are completed, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just our homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Raul Zora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Cordially, Admiral Dark Zen Vasmore. No! A crab? No! Heimdall has the crabs? Is that why you feel so bad? Do you have the crabs? Fishes and hawks? Is it a falls through hawk, or is it nightingale? An eagle? A falk throw. That could also be. Never knew that Falster was so much into puns, though. We are about to do a thing here. Crab battle. I wish I had crabs. They are tasty. They might be a little claustrophobic and a bit of a shell-out, but quite good. Boy, oh boy. If that isn't a punny message to enter the Omega-4 relay.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but